Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. Today I have a Sephora haul for you. It's just a mini Sephora haul, and what I did was I exchanged some of the products, some of the colors that I had ordered during the Sephora VIB spring sale, and I just exchanged a few things to try to get a better color fit for me. So let's go ahead and get started with the Sephora haul. I'm also going to go ahead and try these on while I do the haul as well. So the first thing I have for you is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Foundation Stick. The last one I got was a little orange for me, so I got a different color, and this one is in the color Nude. So I want to see if this is going to work out. I'm going to go ahead and use the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer on my face. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Okay, so this is what the Hourglass Foundation outer packaging looks like, and this is the color Nude. So let's go ahead and try this on. Cross your fingers. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's go ahead and try this. It's better than the orange that was with what I had with my last color. And I'm just gonna use my IT Cosmetics foundation brush. This is the one that's limited edition that comes out in March. It's the Love Foundations brush. When it comes March, I'll go ahead and link this so that if you're interested, you can get it. This last year is not my favorite brush, but the year before, that brush is better. But right now, that brush is dirty, so. Okay, this color works a lot better for me, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that again, and I'm gonna take it to the areas of my melasma and hyperpigmentation. And sorry, my neighbor's gardener just decided to mow their lawn. Ooh, I like this color. Doesn't that look perfect for me? Yes. Now, the other two things that I got is the Mcgrath Concealer. I got two shades, one in the color LM14, light medium 14, and light 5. So let's go ahead and try these out. The light 5 is the one for under my eyes, and I'm hoping this one will work. So this is what that one looks like. Ooh, that might be too light. Let's go ahead and try this. Well, actually, it doesn't look too light. Then the second color I got was light medium 14. So that's what the outer packaging looks like. Let's see if this will work for my hyperpigmentation. Oh, that looks like that'll work. Okay. Ooh, I think that's gonna work. And what I can do is I can combine this with the really light concealer. It feels so creamy. Oh, it feels good. Ooh, that's a good match, don't you think? And I don't know how, but I got a little pimple right under my eyebrow. Okay, I'm liking this color. So then I have the Mcgrath already in the medium, the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Blurring Under Eye Powder. I do have this, but I got the light. I got this one in Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder, and I got this one in the shade Light to put under my eyes because the other one was a little bit dark for under my eyes, but I'm going to use that medium one for my face. So let me go ahead and open this up. All these sequins. The only good thing about these sequins is my daughter and I use them when we make shaker cards because I'm a scrapbooker and a card maker. For those of you who don't know, I have another YouTube channel for memory keeping, and this is where I would use those sequins. Okay, so this is what the light looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Hourglass powder brush, and I'm gonna take that right under there. You guys, this powder is so good. It's so light, you can't even see it, but it does blur. It's amazing. So I'm gonna put that light under my eyes and on the middle of my face. And then I'm gonna go back in with the medium and I'm gonna put that over my hyperpigmentation. See how, let me show you the difference in the colors. So that's the light and that's the medium. And so the medium I'm gonna put on the outer portions of my face. I know it's supposed to be for under eye, but man, it does blur. Look at that. It hides my pores. Oh, this is like magic powder. It really does a great job of hiding my pores. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and put on my eyebrows and I'll be back and we're gonna use the Pat McGrath Divine Rose 2 again. So I put on my eyebrows, I put on a little eyeshadow primer. So let's go back into this Divine Rose 2. I am loving this. I've been using this every day. So let's see. I'm gonna go in with my Sonia G Classic Crease Brush and I'm gonna go into this color right here. The paper that comes with the names of the colors on it, I did not get one. So I'm just gonna point to the colors and I'm gonna blend this color out. And these blend so beautifully. I still think my favorite is the Divine Rose 1, just because it's more neutral and I can wear it every day for my conservative makeup. But since I'm not going anywhere today, I want to do something a little more. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this color and I'm gonna put it on the outer corner of my eye. Just have that. I'm using the same brush. So pigmented, and bring it into the crease just a little bit. And I'll blend that out here in a second. See right there? For some reason my eyeshadow never works right there. It doesn't matter what kind of eyeshadow, what brand of eyeshadow I'm using. So it must be something with my skin right there. I think that's where I got stung by a bee when I was younger. I can still see a little, what do you call that? Ugh. Where the stinger was. Okay. So that's why it looks funny. That has nothing to do with the Pat McGrath eyeshadow. That's my eye. Let's see if I can just cover it a little bit like that. Nope, still, you can still see that. Okay, then I'm going in with my Sonia G Soft Shader Brush. And I'm gonna go into this color right here, the Extraterrestrial. That's the only name I remember. I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna put it on the outer portion of my eye. Can you see all the trichrome? What do you call it? Okay, English is my second language, so I don't always know the right words to say. Oh, my girlfriends tell me I can't use that excuse anymore because I started speaking English when I was 5, but oh, isn't that pretty? Then I'm gonna go in with my original shader brush and I'm gonna blend that out a little bit. Just so that there's not a harsh line of demarcation there. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my Wayne Goss 07 brush and I'm gonna go into this color right here and put that on my lid. And I'm gonna make sure to tap the edges from the Extraterrestrial and this peach color. And then I'm gonna take that same brush and the same color and put that on the inner third of my eye. I think I'll also use it kind of like an inner highlight. Okay, then I'm gonna take a pencil brush and this one is the Wayne Goss 27S. I'm gonna go into, actually I'm gonna go into this color right here and use that on the outer portion of my lower limb. I used to be a nurse. Okay, lower lid, and put that right there. Okay, I want a little bit darker, so I'm gonna go into this one and do the outer third. Okay, I have a tiny bit of fallout right there, so I'm just gonna take a powder brush and brush that away. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my eyeliner, my liquid liner, line my waterline, put on mascara, and I'll be right back. So I put liquid liner on the top, put mascara, put eyeliner on my waterline, and put a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury, what is this called? Aubrey, the eye powder pencil, a little bit on just at the outer corner of my lower line. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fenty Bronzer. This is the powder bronzer, not the new one. And this one is called In the Sun. I like this because it's really light and neutral. And I'm gonna use my Sonia G Face Pro brush here. And I'm just gonna take that and kind of pat this into where my bronzer should be because I don't wanna disrupt my concealer game for all the hyperpigmentation that I have. It's very light, but that's what I like. Do my chin. Contour my nose a little bit because I have that flat nose, flat Korean nose. I like to contour it a little bit. And then I like to go in with a highlighter. And I'm going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting, this trio here. And I'm going in with my Sonia G Sculpt 3 brush. And I'm just going to go into this color right here, the last one. And I'm just going to kind of get the high points to take attention away from the hyperpigmentation. Love this palette. I'm so glad I picked it up. Get it down the bridge of my, or what I should have as a bridge of my nose. Then I want to go in with a brush, with a brush. And I'm using the Hourglass Brilliant Nude blush. This is what that looks like. I'm going in with my Sonia G Inoshiki Pro. This is what that looks like. And I'm just gonna tap that. I like this because it's so subtle, especially when I have a darker eyelid. Well, dark for me. Okay, looking good. And then I'm gonna spray my face with the Hourglass. I'm gonna spray my face with the Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. I am loving this so far. And the mist is so fine. You can barely even, there's no water drops. And with this in the Pat McGrath, man, you can't even see my pores. Lastly, I was at CVS and decided to buy 2 lip products from Milani. These are the Ludicrous. So I got mine in the color Teen Spirit and She's All That. And I'm loving these. So I'm gonna use She's All That. And this one has like a sheen to it. And it's so comfortable to wear. This Milani brand lip glosses is probably in my top 3 of my favorite lip glosses. Okay, there you have it. My Sephora haul, my CVS haul, and trying the Pat McGrath on one more time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.